Them say make we no talk.
Criminal.
But silence the cute half bullet. We don't try quiet. You know what? Now, VDM don't show again.
You're not criminal. I don't to do charity. They wonder how. They don't know how they use debt to do charity. Anyways, we're outside.
The king is back. No come to play. The king is.
Welcome back to Chickitable Media. Barely 24 hours that VDM has been released by the EFCC, the security agents. The Destiny Child is getting accolade left and right on the social media, on the conventional media. People all over the world were calling in to pray and offer advices for the VDM, which I call the Destiny Child. Among those people that have sang, release lyrics for the release of The Very Dark Man is Sophie Rap. She calls herself Sophie Rap. So Sophie Rap is right here in these lyrics, talking and welcoming back the VDM. You remember Idris Abdul Karim, the vintage, also sang or dropped a lyrics, or some lyrics for the VDM. I mean, it shows how important this guy is, and it shows, the future, God holds for him, because I think he's going places if he actually stay upright, if he doesn't deviate, if he doesn't, join together and hit together with those people that have run the nation down, that have run the people down. It will be so sad for him to go back to them and dine and wine with them, because they will be looking for ways to buy him over, not to do the charity work he is doing. The VDM has brought so many, people out of trouble. I've saved so many people from danger. He's so fearless. He goes to everywhere where they say there's injustice. He will go there, talk to them, solve problem, assist those people that are necessary to be assisted, basically taking up the responsibility of the government one way or the other. Security-wise, educational-wise, health-wise, social issue, that is what he used to tackle. And that's why picking him up like that, the way the EFCC did to him or have done, it didn't go down well with a majority of the people, except those people, that are the friends of the government. So they may say, okay, yeah, it's okay, let them just keep him, pick him up and put him in a cooler so that he won't be able to agitate anymore. Sophie Rap, I mean, the lyrics she dropped, makes a lot of sense, and it is also revolutionary and encouraging. I think the Destiny Child has taken up a new name now, the King, and she said the King is back. Part of the things I can sound that I can pick up from the lyrics is no fear for jail. The King is back. The evil system failed the people. Just fight for justice. Light will still shine. They don't want us to talk. They don't want us to react. I mean, these are part of the, the feelings the people are having, including the Rattel family, they call him the King is back. So the Gen Z are really out to tell the government and to tell the security agents or the agency, the EFCC, that what they've done is not acceptable, it's bad. Either they release him, they keep agitating. Either they keep him, they were agitating and protesting. And that is what I've seen here. I think if people could come together like this to fight for a just cause, it will be the best and nothing but the best. So, it's so important, and it shows to me the level of understanding of the Gen Z, but I want it to go more than what I have seen now. But wait a bit, I want to compare the situation of the newly elected student union president, announced president, Isa Abubakar Atiku, to the case of VDM. You remember, Isa Abubakar Atiku was beaten up allegedly by Sheyi Tinubu and his gang, allegedly. So, in the speech of Isa Abubakar, he said he has over 40 million students in Nigeria, which he happens to be the president, the overall head. But with this number, you will expect that the treatment they gave to Isa, as bad as it is, beating him up, highballing, wounded him, and took his naked picture. I think it is enough to anger the 40 million people, the 40 million students, to come out and protest and ask the government why and tell them no more that they should stop that. But nobody, not even a single student, were on the street to protest on behalf of Isa Abubakar, the newly elected NAMS president. It doesn't really add up to me. For me, I said, it is just not okay. I remember when the Labour president was also beaten by the police. There was no protest from anywhere. It was quiet like that. But VDM, as soon as they picked him up last Friday, people, the Rattel family, people from abroad, people from diaspora, people at home, all of them were clamoring for his release. They were even given an ultimatum that the man should be released because he did nothing wrong. Now, I'm trying to compare the influence VDM has to the influence of the man that said he has 40 million students behind him. I mean, it doesn't add up. It's quite unfortunate that the student union has become something else in Nigeria anyway, because they also wine and dine with the politician. Maybe that is why. The student union president and his students should do more better than this. And to the generality of the youth in the country, I think it is better now to stand up for something tangible now that the VDM has been released. There are issues of education, there is issue of student loan, there are several issues, health, roads, and all the rest that are plaguing Nigeria. Lack of good governance, lack of food on the table, and so on and so forth. These are issues that could be, that could be fought. It's worth fighting for if the Rattel family and the youth in Nigeria just stand up and, take up the gauntlet, take up the responsibility that this is actually their country, not any other people's country, because how many are these politicians that are troubling the nation? Anyway, I want you to listen to the lyrics drop by Sophie Raps and make some sense out of it. Yield to my advice as well. The king is back. Let the king keep speaking, because the king is now it looks like if he's now, taking some rest after the release. So anyway, let him recuperate, let him get up, let him feel better, so that at least we should be able to know what really happened behind the closed door. Thank you for listening. This is Yoki Table Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button, and God bless you as you do. See you next time, and bye-bye for now. Sophie Raps. Listen to her.
Them say make we no talk,
Criminal.
but silence the cute heart bullet. We don't try quiet, you know what? Now, VDM don't show again.
Bro, you are criminal. I not to do charity. They wonder how. They don't know how they use debt to do charity. Anyways, we're outside.
The king is back, no come to play. The king is back, not truth they pay. The king is back, no fear for jail. The king is back, even system fail. Them lock 'em up, things in a end. But spirit where they real no they bend. He carry matter where big past trend. Now the street they shout God send. You the feared influencer, he they face the beast. Put him life for line just to fight for peace. No they chase likes, not justice he chase. VDM stand tall. Rattle the lawyer, no they move like breeze. We deal with am rain or freeze. Them fit try shade, but lights go still shine. Cause truth na bullet, you know they miss time. The king is back. Talk straight, no cap. The king is back. Them one trap, he trap. The king is back. We they ride or die. The king is back. We no go lie. If to speak truth be crime, then make we be guilty. Now who they stand for poor go always look filthy. But real G, no they find clean hands. Now hearts they pure, make them understand. Waiting he gain, waiting he chop. Still they shout for people where government drop. For the streets where them they rob hope. Now VDM they give us scope. Them say it too loud, make it calm. But silence they bury boys for slum. So he shout them loud even when he they pain. Now them they vex saying voice get gained. I know say you know they easy. When you they fight system we done they greasy. Them go mock, them go plot. But man with God send no fee rot. Una no go understand the weight until truth show for your own gate. VDM no be seen but he real. And for this Nigeria, that one a big deal. The king is back. Make them they shake. The king is back. No be fake. The king is back. With what highest tight. The king is back. Ready for fight. The king is back. No fee fall. The king is back. Now voice for all. The king is back. Make una know. The king is back. And he know they slow.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.